Every day, your brain processes more information than your ancestors could have encountered in months. You wake up and immediately face messages, notifications, news, videos, algorithms, advertisements. Before your feet touch the floor, the competition for your attention has already begun. And yet, most people assume this is normal. But there is a problem. Your brain was never designed for this world. It was designed for small tribes, slow environments, limited information, face-to-face relationships, not infinite feeds, not artificial intelligence, not billions of people competing for attention. Which raises an important question. What happens when a brain built for the ancient world is forced to survive in a digital one? For nearly all of human history, life moved slowly. Information traveled slowly. Change happened slowly. Most people lived their entire lives without traveling far from home. Most people knew only a few hundred individuals. Most decisions involved immediate survival. Food, shelter, safety, community. Then something extraordinary happened. Technology accelerated. Civilizations expanded. Communication exploded. And within just a few generations, the human environment changed more dramatically than at any previous point in history. The world evolved rapidly. The human brain did not. Because evolution moves slowly. Technology does not. And many of today's psychological struggles may begin with that mismatch. The human brain evolved to pay attention to information that mattered for survival. A dangerous animal, a changing weather pattern, a social conflict, a possible opportunity. But today, the brain encounters thousands of signals every day. Breaking news, trending topics, viral videos, online arguments, global crises, celebrity drama, financial predictions, artificial intelligence breakthroughs. Most of this information has little direct impact on daily life. Yet the brain still reacts. Because the brain cannot easily distinguish between important information and attention-grabbing information. And modern platforms understand this remarkably well.
For most of history, attention belonged primarily to the individual. Today, attention has become an industry. Some of the world's largest companies compete for it. Every notification, every recommendation, every autoplay feature, every endless feed exists for a reason. Because human attention has become one of the most valuable resources on Earth. And when entire industries compete for attention, humans are no longer fighting distraction occasionally. They are fighting distraction, professionally engineered by some of the smartest organizations in history. Have you noticed something strange? Everything feels urgent. Every headline, every notification, every update, every trend, every controversy. The modern world creates a constant sense of immediacy, as if everything requires attention right now. But human beings were not designed to process endless urgency. Stress systems evolved for temporary threats, not permanent stimulation. Yet many people now live inside environments that trigger low levels of stress continuously, day after day, year after year, without realizing it. Humans evolved inside close communities. People knew each other, depended on each other, spent time together. Today, many people spend more time interacting with screens than with neighbors, more time consuming content than building relationships, more time observing lives than living their own. Technology has connected the world, but connection and belonging are not the same thing. And the brain still needs belonging, just as much as it always did.
Artificial intelligence may accelerate these changes even further. For the first time in history, humans are creating systems capable of participating in knowledge work. Writings eventually change behavior. The question is no longer whether technology will transform society. The question is how humans will adapt.
Perhaps the greatest challenge of the future is not technological. Perhaps it is psychological. Because humans have become incredibly skilled at changing the world. But changing the world and adapting to it are not the same thing. The modern world offers infinite information, infinite stimulation, infinite distraction, infinite convenience. But the human brain remains remarkably similar to the one that existed thousands of years ago, which means the future may belong to those who understand something simple. Technology will continue evolving faster than ever, The real question is whether humans can evolve their habits, their attention, their thinking, and their lives fast enough to keep up. If you enjoy documentaries about artificial intelligence, digital psychology, internet culture, the creator economy, and the future of human behavior, subscribe to Nexora, because the biggest story of the 21st century guide the modern world.